In many traditional secular societies, women are regarded as domestic figures. Social and political roles? No, those are considered only for men. But is it the same in Islamic civilization? Was a Muslim woman only supposed to stay at home and leave decision-making to men? Of course not. The true Islam that the Prophet brought is completely the opposite of secular views. Women should not only be active at home and in raising the next generation, but also play a role in political and social arenas and even more important matters. Let's turn the pages of history without prejudice. From the very beginning of Islam, women played important political and social roles. For example, if you want me to give you an example in political matters, God explicitly tells the Prophet in the Quran to pledge allegiance with women as well. This means that women were independent actors on the political stage, not just spectators, and their presence and opinions were very important for establishing an Islamic society. But what about having a role in trade and business? The first woman who believed in the Prophet and became Muslim was his wife, Lady Khadijah al-Kubra, who was a successful merchant and one of the key pillars in the spread of Islam 1400 years ago. Many historical sources have also mentioned that women played a very important role in trade and entrepreneurship in Islam. But what about on the battlefield? A woman named Nusaybah bint took up a sword and defended the Prophet, and she was even wounded. The Prophet praised her greatly. Or Rufaydah al-Aslamiyyah, the first female Muslim physician who set up a clinic in the Prophet's mosque and treated the wounded from battles. I talked about this woman in the previous video. You can click on the card displayed above and watch that video. Or in charitable activities, women played a significant role. Or in governance and politics, let me give you another example. If you remember, in the first video of the Women in Islam playlist, I talked about a woman named Salama who gave political advice to the Prophet during the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, which enabled Muslims to worship at the Kaaba in Mecca without any problems. Or Shajar al-Durr, the Queen of Egypt, who became the official ruler of Egypt for a period in the 7th century AH. Or Turkan Khatun, the mother of Malik Shah, who was one of the behind-the-scenes administrators of the Seljuk state. Contrary to stereotypes, Muslim women in Islamic society were not marginalized or withdrawn. They were active, influential, and partners in building civilization. Islam gave women the opportunity to play a role in society while preserving their dignity. If you found these facts interesting, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and leave a comment telling me which Muslim woman's role surprised you the most.